Hey everyone, Travis Gafford here, and
Ovilee May. Here.
at the Starcraft Remastered event. For those of you that do not know, because maybe you don't pay attention to Starcraft, basically this game that came out about 20 years ago, Starcraft and Starcraft Brood War, the expansion, is getting remastered and revamped, brand new graphics and all sorts of modern functionality and all that stuff, and we are here actually checking it out. And for me, I grew up on Brood War and StarCraft, and it was a huge thing for me. It's what got me into competitive gaming and really got me interested in this. So basically all my coverage and video game experiences all because of this one game. And Ovilee, what's your experience with this game?
Well, I found out, I had to Google it actually. StarCraft was released when I was 2 years old. Okay. So I did not have an opportunity to play it.
So we have very different takes on this. So we've actually both played the game now, and obviously I did an interview a couple months about this as well, so I know a decent amount about it. And my impression is I'm really excited about the game. It comes out, it's only $15, so it's a pretty approachable price point. I think a lot of people would pay 20, so 15 is a good way to get into it. And for those of you that don't know, like the game, they're doing so many cool things. So it's the same game engine, same gameplay. All the experiences that I had playing in the campaign and the multiplayer will still be there, but they'll look way cooler. And they added like matchmaking, which was not there before. So much it's merged into the modern like BattleNet stuff. So if I'm talking to a friend, I can do that if they're playing Hearthstone or WoW. I'm very excited about it, and I thought it was really cool. Now, Ovilee, who has never played this game before, what did you think?
Okay, so I've played StarCraft 2. I played StarCraft 2 in high school with some friends. So going back to the original was actually really interesting because there was a lot of features that wasn't there for me. But I didn't think that was necessarily like a bad thing. So for me, one of the biggest features was it was a limited amount of selection of how many units you could select at a time.
So 8 compared to like the infinite you can select in StarCraft 2.
Yeah, just like the infinite. So that was weird for me at first because I was just like selecting all of my beautiful Mutalisks, and I'm like, okay, go. And then they show up, and I'm like, why are there only 8 over here? And I look back, and like the other 30 of them are still at my base, and I'm like, whoa. So they got wiped out pretty fast. But I mean, my favorite feature of it was probably like the F5, where it switches from like old StarCraft to new StarCraft, which was really cool.
Yeah, not like StarCraft 2. It actually switches. You can look at what the game would look like. Yeah. Since it's built on the same engine, it goes back to that like 4x3 SD version of the game and all the stuff that you would have seen if you were playing it 20 years ago versus now like all this polished stuff. So yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, so now I get to experience it like I would have if I was, like able to function and use the computer and stuff back then. Yes. But it was a lot of fun. I played Zerg because I love Zerg. But I mean, like, I think I was talking to you. I was having you coach me through it. I built like a queen because I'm like, okay, I need to like create more Zerglings and stuff. But I'm like, okay, now spew out the larva onto my hatchery, and it was completely
StarCraft 2 queen is not the same as the Brood War queen.
No, it is not. No, it is not. And I was wondering where my big old brood lords were, but there were just guardians.
Yeah. Different units as well. So yeah, I mean it's different. But okay, cutting to the chase here, like I will definitely get this game and really enjoy playing the campaign and probably some multiplayer with friends. I think, quite frankly, if I really want to play a ton of multiplayer, I'll probably go StarCraft 2, which I prefer over Brood War, even though I know there's a ton of like Brood War loyalists that think it's a much better game. For you, like, you didn't even play that much StarCraft 2, so really, how do you feel as somebody who's never really played Brood War about this game and your general interest in it?
So StarCraft 2 for me was it was very fast, and there were so many things that I was trying to do at once, and my little teenage brain couldn't really handle it. Yeah. But playing StarCraft, the remastered version, like it was slower for me. And I think you mentioned it's because that there's like the normal pace and there's faster and fastest, but I felt like I had a better grip on the game. So I would definitely play it. Like it was a game that I actually enjoyed.
You can do that in StarCraft 2 as well, by the way. You can lower the game speed.
You can?
Yes.
My friends lied to me so much in high school.
Yeah. Well, that's wait, you had friends? Either way, the point is
I didn't.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's very sad. The point is that I'm really excited about this, and you haven't even experienced the campaign. I think the campaign is super cool. You'll be able to go back through and play that, and they didn't have that, unfortunately, in this build. But I'm excited to do that, and I hope maybe you'll have a chance to take a look at it too. It's interesting because my impression would be that people who hadn't played Brood War trying to play this game, even with the updated graphics, it would just feel like too old of a game, but it doesn't seem to be the case for you.
No, I'm super excited for the campaign and everything because I always love campaigns of games. And from what I have heard and what people have told me, the campaigns of StarCraft games are always like super great. So that's what I'm excited for.
Very good. So, I mean, it is kind of cool that this update will give you a chance to kind of go back and play this game that, quite frankly, I don't even know if I would have recommended you try to play the campaign, like just the resolution and everything. It was just not. But now I think it'll be really cool. So anyway, I guess we also know that it comes out August 14th, I believe is today, and we'll check that and put a correction. But I'm pretty sure it's there.
Yeah, it's 14th. Yeah.
August 14th. And then $15. So pretty good price point. And I think overall, like for the esports fans, by the way, I think this is going to be kind of cool. Be able to go watch some, Starcraft Brood War still played today in South Korea, and is one of the major esports over there, despite the fact that maybe not the case over here. And so I think, for the esports fans, it'll be fun for them to kind of check this out. So either way, that's everything for us. You want to say goodbye, Ovilee?
I will say goodbye. Get the game. It's really fun. It's only $15. Like, that's less than StarCraft 2 right now, right?
Literally selling the game to
I'm
these people.
selling the game right now because I want more newbies to play, so I have someone on my level to play against. Please, thank you.
Yeah. Very good. Well, there you go. Thanks for watching.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you don't know, Travis doesn't pay me for these anymore. So if you would like to support me, you could check out my support page, ovilee.com/support. Thanks.